Okay. Okay, I will brief it again, and you should look at me in a very careful manner that how I am giving the PPT presentation in front of informal audience. Am I clear? Okay, so friend, this is Harsh and I am the founder of SAMVAD Club, and today I am going to present about SAMVAD Club. So firstly, I will discuss about SAMVAD Club. That SAMVAD Club is a registered MSME enterprise. MSME means micro, small and medium enterprise. And in SAMVAD Club, PDP ecosystem, it means personality and character development ecosystem. You will be able to develop your personality in a holistic manner. It means that you will be able to develop your English communication skill, you will be able to develop your confidence, you will be able to develop your PPT presentation skill, and as a result, your holistic communication development will be done in SAMVAD personality and character development ecosystem. And also at the end, you will also get some certifications for after evaluation as well. Okay, friends, how many of you want to know about MSME? Please raise your hand. What is MSME? Okay. So MSME is a type of enterprise which means micro, small and medium enterprise. It is an enterprise which is being recognized by Government of India, and it is categorizing an enterprise according to different levels: a small level, micro level, small level and medium level. So this is about a brief demo what I had given about the presentation, that while giving the presentation you are interacting with the audience, and you will find out that I was completely making eye contact with all of you. I was making eye contact with all the persons all the time. Am I clear? So this is about a brief demo about the PDP ecosystem presentation. Nikhil, can you change the slide? Yes, sir. Change. Okay. Is the informal presentation very clear? How to give the informal presentation? Yes, all the rules are clear? Yes, clear. Now I will talk about the formal presentation. In the formal presentation, all the rules are the same, all the rules remain same, but you have to keep in mind that you will do formal presentation in front of some assessors, some person who will be there who are doing your evaluation. Like in hackathon, like in a project. If you are giving a presentation of the project, so some person will listen to your presentation, observe your presentation. So this is about formal presentation, and in the formal presentation all the rules remain the same, but you cannot ask question with the assessors. Am I right? When any assessor is there, assessors you cannot ask any question with any assessor. Am I right to you? This is about the assessment. Assessors will ask some questions from you. Clear? In the formal presentation, assessors will ask question from you. Is it clear? So you have to, while giving formal presentation, you have to be prepared for the answers as well, so that when any assessor will ask any formal question, so that you will be able to give the response to that formal question in a very proper manner. Other rules are same. You have to focus mainly on assessors. Only 10% time you have to look at the part of PPT. Is it clear to you? Those new persons who are there? Yes. So now I will give a short demo about formal presentation. And Nikhil and Abhinav, you can become the assessor and ask questions regarding this. Okay. Good evening everyone, I am Harsh Raj, and today I am going to brief about what SAMVAD Club will provide. So firstly I will discuss about English communication. SAMVAD Club provides a complete environment in which any individual, any student will be able to develop their English communication. There are multiple tasks. Like firstly, the tips are given to the students so that they can develop their English communication and they can practice the English communication while being present at their home. And secondly, there are multiple sessions which are being conducted in the club, like group discussion, PPT presentation, tongue twisters, and multiple club activities are there which help to expose the students to become more and more fluent in their English communication so that they can become a good public speaker and they can develop their overall confidence. And secondly, the first part is the training. After the training of students being conducted, so when the training is being conducted, then when the students are getting trained, after training, the evaluation of certificates is being conducted. So those students who are able to perform very well in the certificate evaluation, so these students are able to get certificate as the reward of their performance.
Okay, like you were saying that SAMVAD Club provides the fluent English communication. Like many of the YouTube channels are also doing that. So how your club is different from these platforms?
So if I will talk about, so in the informal, you can see the formal, there will be assessors. So you can greet with sir as well. Clear? Because they are assessor, they are higher than you. So you can greet with the sir. Sir, actually, I want to say that. Is it clear? Means you can greet with in a respectful manner. So actually, in SAMVAD Club, the most important factor which so the pace of growth, the pace of development of English communication will become very much rapid. Any more questions?
Okay, like you are saying that very much interesting. So you are saying that you will going to done various types of activities. So are you confident that these activities, if students perform these activities, they will definitely learn English in 35 days? Are you confident on that?
Yes, I am confident that if the activities will get conducted in a proper manner, so students will be able to become an intelligent communicator and they will be able to become very much fluent in their English perspective, in their English part. Because I want to say one example of group discussion. So there are some activities, some high level activities which are being conducted in SAMVAD Club, which matures the communication of any person, which not only develops the English communication, but these activities develop more skills like intelligent communication, patiently listening and understanding, and confidence building as well, having group cooperation. So these activities not only develop English communication, but these activities develop the communication in a holistic manner. Holistic personality and character development is being done in some point.
So there is mentioned industrial relevant certification. Does that mean?
The point mentioned that industrial relevant certification, this point means that this certificate will be highly beneficial in the corporate world. Like in the current time, if any person is having a very good English communication, and if any person is showing, that person is showing the particular certificate in their interview, so this certificate will validate that this person, he or she, had taken some coaching, had invested his or her time in taking training of communication and personality development. So this is very much relevant in the perspective of industries, and that person, if that person is taking some training, if that person is giving some interview in companies or any corporate world as well.
And I would like to ask one more question. What is the value of your certificate? How will you prove? How will any student will prove the value of the certificate in front of the other assessors or the interviewers?
Okay, I want to make one thing clear, that a certificate does not have any value. What I am trying to say, that certificate will not provide the value to the students, but the students will provide the value to the certificate. I want to explain that if any person has this certificate and that person has clear about all the things PPT presentation, formal, informal. Any doubt? Those are new persons? No.
So like that, sir is giving you the lectures on PPT presentation. Now I want to that all of you see the end of this slide and prepare for 5 minutes and one by one give the PPT presentation. Like sir is giving the PPT presentation. Okay, in informal manner first.
You should give the presentation of only this slide. It is a demo.
You have to prepare. I will give you the preparation time. It is 5 minutes. You have to prepare yourself. Then come on the stage and give the PPT presentation. And you have to also see that you have to also maintain the eye contact with the audience. Like you are the audience and you are the assessors. You have to always doing eye contact with the assessors. Okay? Like I am connecting with you. And I am doing eye contact with you, with sir and any other person. You have to always do eye contact. You have to always cover all the space of the stage or the thing that you are giving the presentation. You have to cover the space doing the hand movements. Like I am giving the presentation about this slide. My hands movements like this, comparing like this. You have to, if I am comparing anything like this and this, this and this. So these are the hand gestures. We have to open our body. Okay. So you have to 5 minutes. Prepare yourself and come on the stage. And then
If anyone
and after you should also share your experience that from the day one.
Yes.
What was your level of communication, personality, and what is in the current time?
Like when I joined the club, I have no experience about how to communicate with the people. Like how I didn't understand what to speak. Like you know that how to speak, but you have to also content at what to speak. This is the important thing. What to speak is important. How to speak you can. If I provide you the environment, you can able to at least you have to able to understand or speak the things. But what is the content? Samvad Club will give you also that kind of things. That how you speak, how you prepare yourself in the front, represent yourself in the public, represent yourself in the audience, represent yourself in the represent yourself in any of the things that you want. Like sir is saying that interview, Vincent interview. So like if interview asks any questions, if you will give the answers in English or in a fluent English manner, the assessors will think that oh this is the man, he's a understanding man, he just English speaking is very nice. So in that condition you have to have one additional points, one additional factors that they will consider you to give the job. This is also one factor that is important in a corporate life or corporate jobs. So this is the important fact. So when I joined the club on day one, I will not able to speak a single line. That's the correct. And I am also not able to do a fluent. I'm not I'm not very much fluent. I'm lagging. I'm also lagging sometime here. You also notice the things. But what I do, I'm trying. I try to give my best. At how I can speak fluent in front of public. The first thing that you have to show your confident. You have to be
Especially
confident.
I have talked about your English communication journey from the day one.
That's why I'm saying that I'm not able to speak anything. So if I am giving the anything about this is my progress. You are seeing my videos of day one on the YouTube, and now till now I am in front of you. This is the difference. So I think This is the you have only 5 minutes to see the time, and when the 5 minutes is off, you one but and one thing is take initiative. If you are
We have to give presentation or
of only these slides,
Okay.
only these slides.
And also, I want to brief one more thing to all of you that it is only about the initiative. Is it clear? How many of you are ready to take initiative to give presentation? Please raise your hand. All of you are ready. Means I am not going to force you that no, you should do it. If you want to give the presentation, then only you should come ahead and give the presentation. Am I clear? Means you have to be clear in your mind that you have to take the responsibility of your own life. Is it clear? If you will take responsibility of your life, then only you will be able to get yourself developed. Otherwise, there is no option. So if you really want to give the PPT presentation, then only you should come. Otherwise, you should be seated, look at the other persons who are giving presentation. Am I clear? And one more thing, Abhinav, do one thing that those persons who have phone currently, they can play, they can watch the live, they can do one thing and keep it muted.
Those who have phone, open your phone and join the live session. Every time you should have to explain all the things. And just mute the thing and
Kindly have a check that why is not coming.
okay, so
Sir, we just come from washroom. Is it not connected? Not connected.
I think I thought that the mic is discharged. That's why I was not connected directly.
Next, change the mic.
Then no, that mic is discharged. I thought that. If you need the mic, then I will provide some.
There is mic, but connect the receiver. What I'm trying to say.
There is no yet the voice.
I mean, but still,
Voice is proper.
but still, I should connect it.
sir,
Connect the receiver.
you have only 1 minute, so prepare well. Firstly, I will give the demo, then you have to start.
No, demo is given. I had given the demo.
I will.
Okay, fine.
Every time we have to remove this description, whenever we start a live then when this is very good message, the description you have kept since you have created your channel.
You can change it.
We will settle this after the
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, we should start now.
So firstly, as I initiative and give the PPT presentation. So hello everyone, myself Abhinav Kumar, and I am here to present about the SAMVAD Club. What SAMVAD Club do? What is the PDP development ecosystem? How fluent English communication help you in day-to-day life? Why English communication is important? I will say you about that. Like you are seeing on the slide, that English communication will have their real life applications, real life criteria, communication things. We have to develop our communication. We have to develop our fluent English communication. We are very much we are very much enough to emphasize our English communication with the help of Samvad Club. Samvad Club will provide you these activities, these types of activities, so in which that you have to develop your English communication. This certification, like we are also providing a certification of the English communication. Though that will be help you in the interviews, that will be help in the job applications. Like
So if I will talk about Abhinav, so from the day one when we had joined club and now you had all seen his presentation, so there is a significant development in his communication. Whether if you talk about communication, English communication, confidence, he become more louder. Today when I am observing his presentation, he become more louder. So this is what about what is the benefit of exposing yourself in different tasks. Now next we will take initiative.
Good evening, one and all present here. I am Ranveer and I am a member of SAMVAD Club. Today I am here to share about a problem which is faced by everyone in their day-to-day life, such as English communication. It is one of the most important things which a person should have in their skills. Like when you are giving interviews, job interviews, or meetings, or teaching, or giving any PPT presentation. English communication is one of the most important things you should have in your skills. Uh, and today I am here to discuss about how Samvad Club will provide you the best environment and fluent English speaking skill such as we conduct group activities and group discussions and PPT presentations and many more such things which will make you feel that you are getting good in English communication.
Okay, fine. So if I will talk about you, the first thing you have to avoid some fillers in these type of things. Clear?
Put in words.
Filler words like
You
these type of
can
words.
like you will use the filler things. If you forget the point, you can repeat the sentences one or two, but don't use filler words. Use filler things, but don't use filler words.
And next part is that you have to work on your body language.
Yes.
This body was shaking like this, you are walking and the body was shaking. But keep a very confident body language. Like friends, this is Harsh and I am the founder of Samvad Club. And today I am going to give the presentation about Samvad Club, that how Samvad Club will be beneficial for you and what Samvad Club will provide to all of you. So means a very confident body language, not like this. Is it clear? So if you will have a confident body language, keep your hands not like this, means in a very proper manner. Keep your hands like this, use your proper hand gesture. Is it clear? So this will develop your communication more better. Next.
Can I try one second? Good evening everyone, I am Ranveer Raj and I am a member of Samvad Club. And today I'm here to discuss a problem which is faced in day-to-day life, such as English communication. English communication is one of the most important thing which a person should have in their armory, because in interviews, in jobs, and in meetings, we have to give speeches in English only. So it is one of the most important thing, and I am here to talk about how Samvad Club will provide you the best environment to have a mastery in English communication in 35 days, in 35 guaranteed days, such as we will have group discussions.
It was better, but improvement is all about process.
Please open your body. Like if you're giving that, like you're saying that improve, like this, open your body like this, and like
Open your body means use the stage properly, and have a confident body. It should be not like shaking like this. Have a proper confident body. Body should be still, and have a confident body language. Is it clear? It was better than previous one, but improvement is all about process. You cannot do the thing that previously I was not able to do in a better manner. In the next attempt I will be able to do better. You can do more better, but you cannot do best. It is all about process. Am I clear? Good. Next.
So, yeah, everyone, my name is Abhinav Mishra and I am a member of SAMVAD Club. And today I am going to present you about what SAMVAD Club provides you. And the first thing is the fluent English communication. So, how SAMVAD Club is going to provide you the training in fluent English communication. Before explaining this, I want to ask you one thing, and you can answer one by one. That what's, according to yourself, what's the most important thing about learning English and about developing fluent English communication? So, may I?
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary, okay, you,
Personality development.
okay, Deepak,
Free from hesitation.
meditation, okay, you,
Confidence.
improve confidence.
confidence, okay, Abhinav,
You have to speak, and you have to speak the things.
speaking continuously, okay. All your answers are very correct, but one change that I want to highlight is the environment. The Samvad clubs provide you the environment, the right environment in which you can develop your English communication. You see that Britishers do not have to learn English. Why? Because they live in an environment where they grew up speaking English naturally with themselves. So Samvad clubs will provide you the environment in which you can learn English, you can practice English through collaborative learning. And it guarantees a 35 days guaranteed. In 35 days you will be granted, see the guaranteed results in English, your English communications. Why 35 days? Because the Samvad clubs will do such activities in English, like group discussion, like debate, like many such things, to tongue twister, etc. Like you will see guaranteed result in the 35 days.
Nice.
Okay. So can you see the? Firstly, I will talk about feedback. That when you are doing communication, so focus on every word. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
When you are speaking anything,
Yes, sir.
so focus on every word, because there are sometimes like you get stuck while speaking something.
Like communication word.
Yes, getting stuck. This is clear. So speak in a very very patiently.
Okay.
Take time, give focus on every word. Is it clear? So that every word should come out in a very proper manner. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, there was a very significant development in you from the day one to now, and your voice becomes louder.
Yes, sir.
What I am finding, one common thing in all the old persons or old members is that all the old members are getting more louder, getting more confident. But still, you have to work upon voice modulation.
Okay.
Give proper timing in pronunciation of every word,
Yes.
and speak in a more proper and fluent manner.
Yes.
It was good. Next.
So, hi everyone. I'm a new member of this SAMVAD club, and this is my first day of my SAMVAD club. And here, the sir telling in the previous session, in the previous time, is how SAMVAD club everyone introduce and speaking fluently and improve our communication skill. First of all, I was saying that it was good for me to introduce anyone in English in front of someone. Sorry for interruption. My English is currently not speaking good, so if I'm lacking, uh, you may you may not feel sorry for me. So firstly, I will tell that how fluently speaking communications improve yourself. So English communications is one of most basic thing to introduce yourself or improve to someone and express. And here they mention some tips in improving English communications in uh, in these PPTs and collaborating learning with the group motivation for learners.
Okay, fine. So if I will talk about what feedback, it is a very good thing that you have taken initiative. It is a very good thing that you had come according to your wish. You have taken initiative, but it was your day one, so you have to work upon your confidence building first. You have to be confident while communication. Secondly, when you are keeping your hands like this, so don't keep it like this. Keep your hand in a very confident manner. You can use your hands while doing communication. Initially, keep your hands like this. While doing communication, you can keep your hands like this, but have a confident gesture. Is it clear? And third thing, work more on your English communication according to the tips which have been given to you in the previous manner. And secondly, while you are giving presentation, so have a complete front face towards the audience. You don't have to like this in a very formal manner. So you have to work upon. It is a very good thing that you have taken initiative, but it is all about process. It was good.
Nice.
Next.
Good evening, everyone. Today I am here to give.
Simran, wait. Try to be more louder. Try to be more louder and be more confident.
Good evening, everyone. Today I am here to give presentation on SAMVAD Club. So firstly, I will start how the club will provide you to develop the fluent English communication. So first of all, it gives you the practical tips like like in the club will encourage you to speak in English, encourage you to speak in English, that speak in English during the activities and during the group discussions and during the PPT presentation. In that case, we will be able to improve our means we will improve our communication and we will be able to overcome fear and hesitations. And
Yes, ma'am, fine, fine. So first thing is that when you are doing communication, don't repeat the same sentences again and again. It seems that you are not able to process in your mind the contents in your mind. So try to process all the contents properly in your mind and don't repeat the sentences. And again, don't look behind and again. Keep a front face towards audience. And if you are doing this thing, it is a very good thing. It is a good thing that you are doing this, but work more on your confidence building as well. Is it clear? Next.
and second,
Asma, you can come. It was fine. Next number.
So, hello everyone, my name is Muskan Kumari. Today I have present a PPT provided by SAMVAD Club, and improve my English communication is very important. Today's first practical tips and guidance. Practical improve my English communications. Daily is daily reading, speaking, listening, and hearing to improve my daily communication. Fluent English in 35 days improve my communication, English speaking, and just like job interview and
So if I will talk about your feedback, when you are giving presentation, don't keep your hands at this level. Keep it at a center level. Is it clear? And secondly, work on your English communication. It was, if I will talk about your personal feedback, that initially in the day one, your English communication was not that much good. But currently, I am saying that it was a very good improvement in you.
But
It was
in
significant.
the starting, he is not confident very much, but now she
Yes.
is confident.
She is able to take initiative,
Yes.
and also her English communication improves as well.
Yes.
It is a good thing, but still work more. Work more on the tenses part as well. Don't focus on grammar, but if you will continuously do practice, you will be able to develop your English communication. Am I clear? This is all about the feedback, and don't look behind many times. Have a complete face towards the audience. It was good. You can take it.
Hello everyone, today we are here to know more about SAMVAD Club. We have today a PPT of SAMVAD Club, and now in today's session we uh, in fluent English communication we have to know more about fluent English. First of all, why we need fluent English communication? In today's industry, we know as in my industry, computer science engineering, the fluent English is more important because we have to deal with foreign clients and far away in other countries. And English is the main medium language, which is in which we have to proceed and make conversation with others. And in today's session in SAMVAD Club, we are studying. We have to study more. We have to study English and speaking English more fluently. And in this SAMVAD Club have guaranteed you 35 days you have improved in yourself and.
So initial time when you had started the presentation, your hands were like this, but then like this. Is it clear? It shows lack of confidence. Secondly, work more on your English communication part because there were a lot of fumbles. It was the initial time. So can you say that you require some bathroom because there is environment? Yes. So in that condition, can you say that you need to work upon your personality according to you after this presentation first? Definitely. So in that condition, you should work more on your personality part, and this club will automatically help you. But it is all about process part. So if you will give the presentation, or if you will speak in the interview like this, then for sure you will get rejected. In the current corporate world, you can ask your seniors, fourth year seniors, especially fourth year seniors, that what is the role of communication. Many persons are getting hired on the basis of communication. There is one round, different rounds are placed. There is one round which is focused upon personality part. This is the important thing. But still, you were able to take initiative. In taking initiative is a very good thing. That you have taken initiative, come in front of all the persons and delivered a short presentation. It was good, but work upon yourself more.
Yes, so same thing. Same thing. Interviewer of Tata industry. I have worked with Tata in earlier times. He also suggests me to improve your communication, but still I worked with him approx 1 or 2 months internship.
So communication is a skill. Whether you are from BTech, BCA, BSc, anything, this skill will always help you. So work upon it. Is it clear? Otherwise, you have taken initiative, so it means that your 50-60% task is done. Clear? Good. Take your seat.
Okay.
Nikhil is there.
Hello everyone. I am Nikhil Kumar Jha from BTech first year student. I am here to present I had for the PPT presentation. So my topic, my presentation is on the basis on SAMVAD Club. So SAMVAD Club is a MSME certified club which will provide you an environment of fluent English communication, where you can do fluent English communication, learn fluent English communication, learn about many other personality and character development things. Many you can take parts in group discussions to improve your vocabulary, many more things. So first of all, here is the topic fluent English communication. Now, what is a fluent English communication? Fluent English communication means the way you speak or deliver your thoughts in a very smooth manner, and the listener is able to understand your thoughts and feelings, what you want to convey. That is the basic concept of fluent English communication. Now, what this club will provide you in the field of fluent English communication. First point is practice tips and guided practice. Matlab means you will get provided a buddy.
Okay, let me find.
Thank you, sir.
So it was good in the initial time, but still there were some fumbles.
Yes, sir.
You need to work upon it.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation
Was fine,
Like
but still
something-
you can do better.
Mixing of the things that
I have mixed
that
up some lines, 1 to 2 lines I have mixed up. I have feel that.
Firstly, some fumbles which were there, and your initial pace of communication was very slow. Means you had spoken one word, then there was some blank space while communicating. So this
Smoothness, the lack of smoothness in the
Yes.
communication.
there was some blank thing like means long pause. There is a need of pause, but appropriate pause.
Yeah.
So try to fill the gap and speak in a more fluent manner. Otherwise,
like one thing, don't move 360.
I have not moved 360. I have moved
Like-
here to here. This is not 360.
Abhinav, don't give feedback to Nikhil. He will take it otherwise.
Yes, sir. That's
He will take it otherwise.
yes, sir. He's a
And he will tell me personally that Sir Abhinav is not very good. Okay. So how was your experience till now? Especially the new persons. Was it good? And one more thing is that those persons who were old members, I was finding one common thing that they become louder. It's a very good thing that they become louder. And what is the time of them?
So time is about 6:17.
6:17.
There is, I think, there's 20 minutes more, and this time is rehearsal discussion. At last, I am giving you some tongue twisters you have to practice at your home.
We should, after the group discussion, we should conclude. And shall we do group discussion outside or here?
I think
From next session. And I want to ask one thing from you. Can you see the sets in the campus? Here. So before I will proceed towards these things, I will discuss about group discussion. One thing I had made common some 2 to 3 weeks ago in the club, that on the daily basis, on all the sessions, like there are 2 sessions in a week, in all the sessions,
But for the offline student, he can attend all the 4 sessions, as well as online and as well as offline.
okay, they can attend according to their wish.
Interested student.
Interested, yes. So I had made one thing common in all the sessions, which is group discussion. Is it clear? Can you pull it?
Do you want to close the PPT? Or anything else?
No, don't laugh. Please say relevant thing. Yes, you can close it. You can close it. Please close it.
What's so funny? If my pronunciation was bad, I am sorry for that.
Keep it close. Please close it. If I will leave you today by 6:50, will there be any problem to you? Because I'm going to discuss one very important thing for with the new members. That there is one new implementation which I had done in this club in all the sessions. Is it clear? Because my planning is that, my vision is that, do you know what is vision? Long term thinking, long term idea or whatever thing. So my vision is that all the members of SAMVAD club should have few things in common. Clear? First one is fluent English communication. All the members should have very fluent English communication. I can show you one demo of any one person. There was one girl. I will. Okay. She was very fluent when I used to her. Her name was Smriti Pandey. Means her fluency was very good. You can see. I will share your videos as well. Wherever I will get it.
When she
Share
speaks,
on
no
the
one
projector also.
is allowed to say anything. Like graphic era. The girl who was from graphic era. Like when she speaks,
Differences.
no one allows to tackle them.
Fluency was very good fluency, you can say. So I want the first thing that all members should have a very fluent English communication. Clear? Second thing is the confidence. Means all the members should speak in a very confident manner. It is my planning vision, you can say. Third thing is that patience. When the members are listening, they should have the patience, proper patience to listen and understand as well. Is it clear? And the fourth thing is that intelligent communicator. So when any person is speaking, when any person is listening the other's perspective in a very very patiently, in that condition, that person can become an intelligent communicator, like Samazdar, intelligent communicator. Are you getting? So when you will see any good person, any great person or high level person, they are very good listeners. Any leaders, any person, psychologists, doctors, any person, they are very good listeners. So they have patience to listen. Do you want that you should have all these four qualities?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
want?
Yes,
How many
sir.
of you want? Please raise your hand. Okay, all want this, that all these qualities should have been in you. You should inculcate all these qualities. And this quality is the common quality which should have been in all the human beings. Am I right? This is not a coding skill or anything extra thing, but these four things should be there in all the persons in the world. Are you getting? So for development of this four skills, you can say, I had implemented one new thing which is called as GD. Group discussion. Clear? For development of these four skills, I had implemented one thing in all the sessions. Why GD? Because when you will do GD, you will be able to take initiative. You will be able to communicate your perspective in English. So your English communication will get developed. When you are able to express your thoughts in front of group, is it clear? Your confidence will get improved. Since if you are able to express your thoughts in front of 10%, 15%, confidence will get boosted. Next part is patience. In GD, you are listening very patiently to the other's perspective. Have a proper cooperation, then speaking. Next part is intelligent communicator. You will become a very intelligent communicator. It is about development of these four skills. Is it clear? Next part, if you will talk about your placements, GD is one compulsory task in the placement round, group discussion. So GD will help you to develop these four qualities, as well as GD will prepare you for the upcoming placement. Because many persons, what I want to say, that many you are in the upper hand, you will be in the upper hand when you will give placement. What is the reason? That many persons have very weak English communication. They are not able to do proper group discussion, many persons. But if you will do proper group discussion, you will get highlighted in the interview round or group discussion round. So there is a high chance that they will select you on the basis of your communication. Is it clear? So this is the benefit of group discussion. And now I will proceed towards, we will do the group discussion in a practical manner. Is it clear? We will do group discussion in a practical manner. Is it clear? So all should do one thing. What is the time now? 6:24.
We have to
6:24,
5 minutes.
45. So today I will leave you by 6:50. Any problem with boys and girls? Because timing of girls is increased, so there is no problem because it is very important implementation. That's why I am increasing time. Otherwise, the time is up to 6:30, 6:40. Is it clear? But for today, I am increasing the time because it is very important for the club activity. Clear? So do one thing, all of you, that go to chemistry lab. Have you seen it, the chemistry lab?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go to chemistry lab and get one stools for you. All the persons should go.
Exchange pattern.
No, stools are there.
Saturday को पूरा
Brief about how you should do group discussion. Is it clear?
Try to be a little bit loud.
Okay. So when you are doing group discussion, your first thing is that you should take initiative. It is clear when the group discussion will get started. It is your responsibility, and you should take early initiatives as early as possible. First rule. Second thing is that speak with clarity, proper clarity with confidence. Third thing is that when any other person is speaking, speak very patiently. Clear? All the four rules I discussed with you. Speak very patiently. Yes. And when there is pause, when the other person stops, try to speak again. Give your points forward and have a full cooperation. You can take the others' points as well. You can and add on your points as well, and combining both the points, give out. It will be more better group discussion. And secondly, what not to do in a group discussion. During the group discussion, you can disagree with the other's point. It is right. Yeah. But you should not start discussing with the nearby person, any individual. Like for example, there are 6 persons in the group. So you have to discuss with the group. Like close to Abhinav, he is sitting. So he have to, yes, close to Abhinav, yes, corresponding Abhinav is sitting. So in that condition, you don't have to discuss with the persons who are sitting adjacent. Is it clear? You have to discuss with the group. It should not happen that 3 persons are discussing other thing,
2% are
discussing other thing. So there should be no split. There should be complete cooperation. Means you have to discuss with the group and not with the individual. You can disagree with any other person, but not disagree personally. That no, you are right. You have to give out your point of disagreement in front of complete group. That I slightly disagree with that person and put forward your own viewpoints. Am I clear to you? Is all the things clear? And keep complete discussion in English. Am I clear? Now I am going to brief you the topic, GD topic, and after the topic will be briefed to you. You will get 3 minutes time to use your mobile phone. Clear? And after 3 minutes preparation time, the mobile phone will be taken from you. And then after that, there will be 15 minutes group discussion. And when the 15 minutes group discussion will get over, you will get 1 minute timing for preparation. Sorry, 1 minute timing for giving conclusion, individual conclusion of the group discussion. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
And now listen to the topic very carefully. Shall I just start?
Yes, sir.
Are mobile phones destroying student concentration? I will repeat the topic. Are mobile phones destroying student concentration?
Your time starts now.
When the time will get completed, give a signal.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, please provide your phone. Oh, okay, you can keep it. So, start your please.
Okay, friends, I want to say that in the current time, according to me, mobile phones are very essential equipments in the current time. But it is the right thing that notifications, pop-ups of mobile phones are reducing the concentration of students while they are studying or while they are doing any particular important task which requires the one-pointed focus.
As I totally agree with sir, I like to add one more point that of course mobile phones is not destroying careers, but the excess use of phone is obviously destroying your concentration level. And mobile phone is a tool similar to a knife. In a knife, you can chop the vegetables and eat healthy food, and you can also murder someone to kill someone and use a knife. So knife is a tool. The misuse is the harming part in it.
Like sir and Abhinav is saying that all the points. I agree on that point, but we are actually on that point how we are using the phone. Depends on ourselves that how we using the phone. Phone is also very beneficial. Like we are doing some practical jobs, like we are acquiring some knowledge, we are searching some things on the phone very quickly. These things also help us in day-to-day life. But the actual fact that your lifestyle, how is your lifestyle? If your lifestyle is totally dependent on phone, then phone is very harmful to you. But as well as like phone is not harmful because it gives the proper schedule to you. Like you are using the phones for your online education, you are using the phone for online shopping, you are using the phones for various things. The phone is very beneficial in day-to-day life, but it is very harmful when you are misusing them. Like coin has two sides. It is a very each and everything has its true significance. It's bad significance and it's good significance. That how we take the significance depends on ourselves, not on the phone. Phone is the not culprit. We are the culprit how we use the smartphone, and we are using wisely by using the phone.
And friends, I will continue with the point of both Avinav and Abram Mishra that phone is very much essential. Phone is very much good, but only it is good only if we are using phone in a regulated manner. And if we are not putting regulation in using the phone, so we will get distracted with the pop-ups, with the notifications, and also we are finding that many persons are getting addicted of phones so much that they are not able to concentrate on one task like eating food. They are eating food and they are using mobile phone. So this is a major drawback of the phone of unregulated use of phones.
I totally agree with you, sir. And I would like to add a point that students used to study for a short period of time and not focusing for on their major parts. Like they are viewing short videos such as one shots and not getting the proper knowledge or the deep knowledge they should know. They are just getting the upper knowledge, like opening the book and just closing that for just passing the exams.
But at the time of like Ravi is saying that anything that one shot video, it is also helpful for those students they are sick, they are falling sick. It is also helpful in the nature. We are using one shot for what the purpose. We are not studying the all the times and using some like I am also facing that problems. I am doing internship for the 2 months and I am not studying a lot of the things. But I am studying from one shot and give the my examination and my examination are going to very good. So this is also helpful in nature for myself. And I think each and everything, like I already said that each and everything has its own significance. How we use it, how we take them, how we use them, it is also depends on that. Like sir is saying that pop up. We can pause the notification. we can stop the we can use a time limit of the screen time. These are also help in the to not distracting with the phones.
Yes,
I totally agree with
Abhinav.
Abhinav.
Coming back to
I totally agree with Abhinav. But I would like to say that majority in this real life world, majority of the students are just bunking the classes and just viewing the one shot videos. In real life world, there are many few percentage of people who are actually fallen sick or has some proper reason that they have not attended their classes and they are just watching the one shot videos. And as I have seen my friends and other classmates, majority of them are just not attending classes and enjoying their college life. And at the exam times, they used to train the brain for a short period of time by watching the one shot videos.
As I agree with
to speak some points.
Coming back to the, I am strongly agree with your agreement, and you have mentioned that something is called pop-ups and notification that instantly increase our dopamine level in normal times, and in my personal opinion, I have in daily basis I see that it breaks my schedule and my sleeping cycle also disturbed with the phone and
I like
agree with your points that like it distract our means sleeping cycles and if means if the time of while studying that time if getting any notification then we are easily getting distracting from the mobile phones and also sometimes we are trying to get deactivated on means any apps like Instagram but our minds are not in our controls to to move away but we are like we are again install this activate this install means
Friends, I agree with the point of Simran that although we may put regulation, sometimes we are putting regulation that we are disabling the pop-ups, we are installing the Instagrams. But again, after some time, we have mobile phone, we are again installing it, we are again getting addicted by the pop-ups, we are suffering from the pop-ups as well. And one more very good point Simran had added that mobile phones are disrupting the sleep cycle because mobile phone releases a huge amount of blue light, and which is very much harmful for the mind, for the eye. And this thing again, you can say, will disrupt the concentration. But still, I will say that if we will use the proper equipments, so it will save us. We will become safe up to a certain extent. But still, there will be requirement of some regulation on mobile phone as well.
I like to add one point on Sir's
And I would
point
like to add a
that
point that we also, by using mobile phone for a longer period of time while watching videos, we also releases the dopamine, which also affect our health and sleep cycles.
I will let him correct. Dopamine is used for the happiness, not for the anything else.
But it
I like-
also lack the discipline in the day-to-day life.
But I will continue with the point of Abhinav that dopamine is very fine for happiness. But excess release of dopamine will lead to addiction as well. So it is not that much good for it. So still, I will say that a mobile phone is very much good, but it should be used with some regulations that and even you can say we should use some equipments like blue light filter glasses so that we will be able to get rid of some lack of concentration.
agreeing with some points, I would like to I like to add one point of mine that we talk about the physical activities, the sleep cycle, and everything about mobile phones. And I like to highlight one more point that the mental health. Many studies suggest that excess use of mobile phones leads to the mental health depression of a student. Many studies suggest that students are feeling more demotivated, more depressed by the over the social media likes, over the excessive using of mobile phones.
adding some
Interruption with my points. I agree with all the points. I would like to add one more thing. I've seen that the video game is one of the most points that everyone I see that many students are playing online video games and they did not participate in physical activities such like sports game and cricket, football. So this is the lack of using a mobile phone and
adding some points in that due to some we um, we watch reels and shorts on YouTube and Instagram. The patience level of the students are also decreasing day by day, and due to the homesickness, their confidence is also getting very low nowadays.
Yes,
I totally agree with everyone's point, and I would like to add a point that online video games are bad, but the people who are physically handicapped or they could not do any physical activities like playing cricket and footballs. It is a purpose to release the dopamine for their happiness through online video games.
I appreciate Ranveer's point, but here the point is for the man who are capable of doing physical activities and they are not doing because of they are using the mobile phones for hours and hours and sitting on a same place for numbers of hours and don't letting them outside to play some games and sports.
Like yes, I am agree on
I would
the
also like to add some points. Like if we are posting something in any Instagram and Facebook, then means we are distracting on the means continuously notification will means like coming. Then at that time we are easily distracting.
like we are all saying that I consider all the points, but one thing that is common, that is your lifestyle. I think your lifestyle is the main cause. Phone is the not main cause. Like lifestyle, if your lifestyle is very nice, you cannot use phone access. Like we can see the example like Mukesh Ambani, Virat Kohli, any of the big sportsmen, they are not using phone continuously because their lifestyle is like that purpose. They are belonging their lifestyle like this. They are not using the phone very excessive. So we are responsible for the phone. Like if I am not playing, this is our responsibility, not the responsibility of phone. Phone is not saying that use me. We are using the phone for our purpose.
I totally
And
agree with
friends,
Abhinav's points, but I would like to, I have a slightly disagree with this point because in student lifestyle, phone is very much important as everybody had mentioned that they fell ill. They used to watch one shot videos, or they used to have done their assignment through phones only. So in student lifestyle, phone is must. But in professional, they are living the professional lifestyle. So there in this their case, phone is not much that important.
And friends, firstly, I will continue with the point of Simran that whenever we are posting anything on social media, so in that condition we are becoming addicted towards the likes and multiple things. We are watching our views, we are watching our photo multiple times. But secondly, I will continue with the point of Abhinav that phone is very much essential. That it depends on our lifestyle and how we are using our phone. And phone is very much essential in the current time for gaining multiple knowledge at all the levels. For it is a world of AI, we are gaining knowledge. But the thing is that when we are doing one task, so in that condition, when any notification is coming, so there is a high chance that we are getting distracted. So in that condition, we need to put regulation that at one time while using phone, we should focus on any one particular task so that the phone will be very much beneficial for us. But if we are getting distracted uh, while any notification of other task is coming, so it will reduce our concentration from that important task.
Yes, I like to agree with sir with all his point, and I like to highlight one more point that in today's time the apps and all the social media in the phones are designed in such a way that it attracts the users who use it more frequently and frequently. The algorithm, the constant scroll, and many of the top engineers that are sitting on the top level are getting paid for doing this task to get attract more and more. In the next 10 years, we will be doing the same thing for various companies. As once Netflix CEO said that my competition is not from the other streaming platform like Amazon Prime. My competition is from the people the sleep side of the people.
Statement can be false. Statement can be false, but a statement. Okay, let me speak.
Late night using Wi-Fi had attack and very benefit for students study.
I would like to add a point that when we use phones in our day-to-day life, uh, we do our research work and we do everything, and which takes a time, and that's a time which is in our beneficial way. But many people are using phone just to scroll the reels and wasting their times and passing their times as they are not disciplined with their mind, and their mind is saying that today I will not study, and they are feeling demotivated to study, so they are just passing their time by scrolling the reels and playing video games.
Like I'm
I want to
saying,
add one more point that the screen size of phone is very less. And for research works, we need some screen which is big for getting information like laptops, like tablets. So according to me, we can avoid using phone for doing some research work, and we can limit our use of phone. And we can shift towards some big screen equipments like laptops or like a tablet, so that it will be more better than phone. And we can also avoid distractions as well. And we can use phone for some specific tasks like messaging, like doing communication. So in that condition, we should use phone for any specific task to avoid some concentration loss.
like phones are many different types of like phones. Like we have a keypad phones, like we have a smart phones. We have many types of phones. If you are saying that phone is destroying our student concentration, if we use a keypad phone, it doesn't distract our day-to-day life. If we are saying that if I am a student, I am a BTech student, so then I have to take a phone for our day-to-day life purpose, day-to-day life things, and we have to use the phone. Like we are in the current scenario, faculties give the assignment of the last 10 minutes, and we have to put the assignments on the phone, and we have to use the phone for giving my assignment, giving the answer on that. So in this condition, phone will helpful in the teacher as well as for the teachers as well as for the student. So in the both conditions, like we are not already taking the laptop on the time.
So, gentlemen, please conclude your group discussion.
So I would like to conclude that mobile phones are significantly affecting our day-to-day life. But if used in a proper way and in a proper time ratios, then it is one of the most human art, perfect masterpiece that which would help in our day-to-day life.
Like I'm concluding that from my first statement, I will stick on that. Everything has two sides. We have to choose them. Which one is better for us? Which one is bad for us? Like phone is very harmful for the student. It is also very slightly useful for the student. Phone is very distracting you as well as phone. With the phone, you can acquire knowledge. We can consider the two things. Like if we are using the bikes, bike can doing also pollution, but we are using the bike for our day-to-day life. So if we consider the positive things, we have also the consideration. We are taking the consideration of negative things. We have to open eyes on the correct things. So it depends on us how we use the phone, how we use the things. So it's not the fault of phone. I again repeat, it's not the fault of phone. It's faults of the individuals, how they use the phones, how they treat the phones, and how they will get the information from the phones. That's it.
And friends, I will conclude our group discussion that according to me, phone is such a device which which is posing some distraction and posing some lack of concentration, because it consists of many notifications, many pop-ups are there. So according to me, we should use the phone with proper planning and management. Like we should use phone for some specific tasks like messaging, calling, doing WhatsApp messages, or some specific tasks. But we should limit the use of our phone for the tasks like uh, research work. We should do the research work using some big screen like tablets, PPT making using tablets. Means we should limit our phone use to avoid the concentration loss, and we should try to shift ourselves towards some big screen for research work, some focused work, watching lectures, which requires a complete focus. So we should shift towards the big screen according to me.
In my conclusion with the group discussion, that the topic is, are mobile phones destroying students' concentration? So, in my opinion, I like to say no, because mobile phone is just a tool, and in the mobile phone we can use in our benefits, like very educational tools are there. We can upskills ourselves, but of course, coming to that, there is a misconception also about mobile phones, that you get addicted to it. You can be doom scrolling all whole day. The misuse is the part where it is destroying your concentration, not the mobile phone itself.
So I conclude all the topics. In my opinions, the mobile phones are a very useful device for all of them, but we use in its specific purpose and shifted to notebook or book and use or on mind, and not overuse the mobile phone, and that's all.
I'm concluding the topic, and I want to say that it all depend upon the control of the student or the all depend upon the control of the student, that how much he controlled and how much he managed the time, and how he use the mobile phone and
Late night using phone, we are not properly and timely going on my class. That's it.
So, my conclusion is that mobile phone have some negative side and some positive sides. But some positive sides. Um, but it have more positive sides than the negative sides. Like if you see like you have to interact with some long distance friends. So in that case, mobile phones is a major tools to communicate with your friends if you are in a long distance. And second thing, if you see that in during the pandemic times, mobile phones plays a major role in the students. They don't able to study because colleges were closed, shut down, and in that condition, students
Okay,
were.
Simran, you can thank you.
So I will provide the basic feedback. So first I will talk about Muskan. Try to take initiative and work more upon your communication. Is it clear? Next, Simran, you are again repeating the things. Is it clear? Sky is the limit for SSB experience because they were very good already. Is it clear? If I will talk about Simran, in your condition, you are repeating the same words again and again. And one thing you lack is power of expression. Means you are lacking the ability to express your thoughts. Means you know what you are saying, but you are not able to express your thoughts. So continuous group discussion will help you. Next, Abhinav, it was good. Group discussion was good. From your perspective, you had taken multiple initiatives, taken part in the group discussion, and you were strict to the perspective. It was fine thing, but also you should consider the group's perspective as well.
Sir, if I consider that all the point is coming same time, like if I am saying the lifestyle, all things comes under lifestyle. So that's why I'm saying the simple word as lifestyle. So that's why I'm saying the common thing that I use as lifestyle.
Okay, it was fine group discussion, but also try to consider all other points as well. It was good your perspective. Next part, Ranveer, it was also good from your side. You had given a lot of points. Secondly, you should try to also work more upon your English fluency as well. And otherwise, it was good discussion from your side. And try to take some early initiatives. It will be more better from you. And Abhiram Mishra, it was good from your side. You had done the group discussion in a proper manner, and it was good from your side. But still, if you will work more upon your communication, it will do better. But it was fine from your discussion was fine. And if I will talk about you, your name is Vansh.
yes.
So you were trying to take multiple initiatives, 3 times, 4 times, but you were not able to get the chance. So improve your ability to grab the chance.
Try to be bold.
Try to be more bold. Is it clear? While doing group discussion. Is it clear? Next part, Deepak. Try to take early initiatives. It was the first day, so there is no problem about that if your performance is weak. So how was your experience in the group discussion?
Very good, sir.
Do you feel that this task will lead to the complete development, like I had mentioned the 4 points?
Yes, sir.
So this will definitely help you in the long term. And if you had not performed well, like Muskan, you had not performed well, although you can say you had taken initiative, it was good, but more better. So there is no problem, you don't have to take stress because it was your first or second group discussion. If I will talk about myself, even I was not able to take part in the group discussion in a proper manner. There is no problem. But if you will take part in the group discussion continuously, you will be more better. Is it clear? And those who are new persons, like you both are new persons, you had, I think I've never called me about demo sessions. So definitely, if you want to join club, you should join the club so that you will be able to get continuous training. How was your experience in today's session? Very good. Definitely, you should join the session, and Abhinav will provide you the required way to join the session. And overall, it was, I think, a good experience from you, improving from you, and we will take part in the group discussion regular basis for our holistic improvement. Okay, fine. That's all from my side. And
Thank you very much, sir.
Sorry, sir.